Well, it's a Monday morning here in Cardiff, the 23rd of November 2020. 2020, what a year. One in which we've been through a great trial, still going through it, and it will continue into the new year. But this is a good news day. The Oxford University AstraZeneca team have announced a vaccine that's up to 90% effective against the coronavirus. It comes after the Moderna and the Pfizer vaccines have claimed up to 95% effectiveness against the vaccine. This is good news, and we give thanks to God for the wonderful ingenuity He's given to mankind. There's no limit, as the Old Testament says, to what we'd be able to achieve if we put our minds to things. So often our minds go to things that are destructive, but here is something very wonderful, a vaccine against this virus. And we give thanks to God not only for the ingenuity of man, but His mercy and His kindness in answering so many prayers that this vaccine would come along. This is a good news day, and there is certainly light at the end of the tunnel for us as families, as nations, as neighbourhoods, as churches, to be able to meet together again in close fellowship, and something I'm sure which we'll never ever take for granted again as we continue to isolate and to be careful before the vaccines come online. Help us to learn the lessons, O Lord, that you're teaching us to value Jesus Christ above all, and to value the fellowship which we will have once we're back together again. Of course, the vaccine, 70%, 90%, 95% effective against coronavirus. The most deadly disease, of course, is sin. It affects 100% of mankind. And the only vaccine against sin is Jesus Christ Himself. He needs to be in the centre of our souls. He needs to be the one who we trust in. He is the Son of God who came and lived a perfect life for us, died the death that we deserve, rose again to prove it's all true. He reigns throughout the universe, and we need to turn to Him. When the vaccine comes online, I'll be front of the queue if I can get there. I'll go, of course, in my turn. With Jesus Christ, you need to go to Him and to see your need. You have this disease, and Jesus Christ is the only cure. And say this finally, Jesus Christ is 100% effective in all cases, young, old, no matter what your health situation is, your financial background, your ethnicity. Jesus Christ is 100% effective against the deadly virus of sin. But this is a good news day. We give thanks to God for His grace and His mercy against COVID-19, the vaccines coming online, but most of all, supremely, we thank God for His Son, Jesus Christ.